For all the pain and failures of the past, for all the broken promises to yourself, there's a fire within you, a part of you that won't give up, that will never be at peace until you are in control of your health, your energy, and your body. Hi, my name is David Greenwald, and I am the coach and weight loss expert you've been looking for. Be there, no mistake. No one has more experience working with tough cases, and no one knows more about what it really takes to help you lose the weight and keep it off than me. Since 1999, when I wrote The Leanest Lifestyle and created the first online weight loss education course, I have helped thousands of men and women from every walk of life to sculpt their bodies, heal their minds, and permanently lose the weight. You're north of 40 and realize half your life is behind you. You've been heavier than you want to be too long. It's painful to think about. 25, 50, 100 pounds heavier than you ever imagined. The battle scars of middle age are clear. Joint issues, slow to heal injuries, fatigue, diabetes, menopause, high blood pressure or cholesterol. You really do have less muscle and a slower metabolism. You thought by now you'd have more free time, but most days the demands are as great as ever. It feels overwhelming. The infomercials promise miracles for $19.95 and just minutes a day. Your friend is doing a cleanse. Maybe you should just do paleo. It's all so confusing. Shouldn't you just be able to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and do this alone? I know what to do, I just need to do it. Isn't that what you've told yourself over and over? Yet here you are, still too heavy and not doing it, whatever it is. Disheartened, beaten down, tired, disgusted, frustrated. These words only scratch the surface for what it feels like. Should you even try again? What if you fail? It's unbearable to think about wasting money, maybe or maybe not losing weight again, only to regain it again. So what do? You work with me, and you let me help you lose the weight one more time for the last time. Today I'm 50, and I've been lean for 17 years. But I've been heavy, and I know what it feels like to look in the mirror in disgust. Being middle-aged myself, I know the task of getting and staying lean is more difficult. A slower metabolism combined with the ravages of time, loss, injuries, or disease are not to be ridiculed, scoffed at, or minimized. But you know what else is true for we, the middle-aged? You've got wisdom, humility, and life experiences. You've tried the quick fix gimmicks, gadgets, and pills. You're ready and able to learn what really works and to close the 2% gap between where you are and where you want to be. You see, you're not as far away from winning as you might think. Regardless of whether you are 25 or 150 pounds from where you want to be, you are only missing a critical 2%. But this 2% is like marching 98 yards down a football field and still being 2 yards short of a touchdown. You don't get the win unless you can go all the way. And you will continue to be 2 yards short, 2% away from your ultimate body, health, energy, and life until you close that gap. My weight loss course, Lifestyle 180, will close the 2% gap and you'll win your weight loss battle once and for all. With my team approach and the help of my 8 assistant coaches, I will teach you, lead you, and walk beside you as the expert and coach for 18 solid weeks. So how does Lifestyle 180 work? To be honest, you only need 2 things to be successful with the course: full-on commitment to lose the excess weight and a coachable spirit. If you're ready to do this, and you are willing to take reasonable, healthy direction from an expert, then you will succeed, and you will lose the weight one more time for the last time. Do you need to use the internet, and does the course take time? Yes, but I've developed every part of Lifestyle 180 so the busy, stressed, and beaten down middle-aged student can be successful and still have a life offline. Week 1 of Lifestyle 180, your orientation week, begins January 27th. That night, we'll all get on a conference phone line for our first kickoff call. But no worries if you can't make the call. I record each of our 18 weekly calls, and you can listen when it's convenient for you. In week 1, you'll explore and become familiar with the online campus. In weeks 2 to 6, you'll lose about 10% of your current body weight. In weeks 8 to 12, we'll do it again, and you'll lose about 7% of your weight. And then in weeks 14 to 18, we'll get after it one final time, and you'll drop another 5% of your weight. In all, in just 18 weeks, you can expect to lose more than 20% of your starting weight. Even better, you will know how to keep it off forever. As a student of Lifestyle 180, I'll teach you step by step exactly how to do that. And if you're limited in mobility or have special dietary needs, don't worry about it. My program meets you where you are, and as I'm famous for saying, if necessary, I can get you lean sitting on the couch. Let's be real. Weight loss can be hard even with all the right elements in place. But you know what? It won't be as hard as going to bed and waking every day in regret, and it sure as heck won't be as hard as living sick, fat, and completely out of gas. Although it might feel like it, you haven't tried every program. You haven't worked with me. My book, my approach, my course is better and different than any other, and it has a different ending than all the others. Check out some of my other successful graduates on the Lifestyle 180 webpage. Like them, you can achieve the body, the health, and the life you desire. You won't achieve it doing the same thing you've been doing, but you will achieve it with me, my team approach, and my step-by-step education system called Lifestyle 180. If you're ready to proudly attend all of the graduations and weddings of children and grandchildren, to once again feel comfortable in and out of your clothes, to enjoy the second half of your life off medications and without worrying too much about health conditions, to be a more positive influence on family and friends, and to have the energy and enthusiasm to live life to the fullest, then you need to say yes to yourself. Know you deserve this for yourself, and also rest easy knowing Lifestyle 180 is 100% guaranteed and you are working with the very best. Enroll and try it for 2 weeks. If it's not for you, I'll give you your money back and you can drop out. And if you complete the course and you're not thrilled with your results, let me know and I'll refund you with no strings attached. It's that simple. So now the only thing left to do then is decide if you're ready to lose the weight one more time for the last time. If you're ready to say yes to yourself, ready to live without regret and satisfy the piece of you that will never accept less than you know you can achieve, then click the sign up button and I'll see you on campus really soon.